Hello everyone, my name is Attila and welcome back to our Western Roman campaign. So if you are unaware of what we are doing, then you didn't watch all of the last part, it's okay, I can forgive you. But if you did, then you of course know exactly what we're doing here. We're defending against rebels, and that's pretty much about it. Also, if you didn't watch the last part at all, you don't know how well these fortifications are for actually fending off an attack like this. So I'm actually thinking my chances are pretty good. The major problem I will have here is of course these onagers, but they don't have that much ammo. So yes, overall I think we have a pretty decent chance. I also have this ship over here, which is gonna come in and bring me some reinforcements. Put up a barricade there, and yeah, that's pretty much about it. And also, this time around, I can actually see what I'm doing, which is a major plus. Also, I must say that these fountains are very shiny. Should be noted that I'm not really using the highest textures, because, well, apparently that might cause my drivers to crash, which somehow will actually crash the computer entirely. That's a bit weird. So, probably targeting the gatehouse, and yes, that is definitely going after the gatehouse. And it's actually going to burn straight down on with the first hit. Didn't know fire had that an effect. Oh well. So yeah, well, these guys are pretty much just gonna wait until they have fired off all of their ammo, and then they are gonna rush in. At least if the last battle is anything to go by. Oh yeah, we should probably pull these guys a little bit back so they don't get burnt. Literally. So, like 1%? No, actually 0%. That's interesting. Okay, so once again, they would rather break down walls. Okay then, that's fair by me. As long as you as long as you suicide into well prepared defenses, then I have no issue with that. I might be committing a bit too much, but I guess we'll see. Also, it's a good thing they're really not targeting the watchtower. Or are they? And just horribly missing. I think they're targeting this wall section and actually horribly missing and hitting the watchtower. Oh well, I have several others to take its place, although I do really like these two watchtowers being this close together, so they can provide the supporting fire if they try to go up this ramp. Very nice indeed. And kind of the same thing if they break a section of this wall. Anyway, let me just continue to... oh, yeah, the tower fell. Oh well. But yeah, let's get them to use their last remaining ammo. Yeah, they seem to be set up on taking that wall. Still haven't lost any men, so I'm actually okay with all this. So this should be the final barrage. Maybe another. There we go. That's the last thing. So now we hit play and let the battle begin. And they only do have 2 breaches. So if I can hold them while my towers just annihilate them, then I think we have a pretty decent chance at this. So yeah, these towers, man, they are lifesavers. And now I also know how the AI will react in these kind of situations and how they will actually fight this battle. For example, with the case that they will try to first break down the gatehouse and then break down the section of the wall. And really, shouldn't I have like the spear infantry out in front? Well, it depends. Apparently they don't want to use their cavalry immediately, as opposed to the last time, I do believe. So yes, we unfortunately won't have 4 towers shooting at them, but they still fire like 3 shots at a time, and the reload rate is quite rapid. It's really the only thing that can kill me at this point. except for just superior numbers and continually pushing through, is skirmish, well, missile units. And the fact that they are piling onto me means that they will have a hard time doing so. Oh yeah, I guess the cavalry was also going to try to push through. Well, I'm going to try to stop that with actual spear infantry. And there we go, saw the result of that pretty nicely there. And I have only lost 4 of those guys, 6 of those guys, even though an entire cavalry unit pushed through. What happened? What happened? Did he burn it down? Maybe. That was weird. I haven't seen that happen before. Well, at least I still have 2 towers firing. That's better than none, that's for sure. But I'm thinking I'm getting... yeah, this is doing quite a lot of friendly fire. What the hell are you doing? This almost looked like exclusively friendly fire. Well, this tower is doing a slightly better job of it. But I don't know if this becomes too bad. Actually, let's pull back a bit, so to make to give the tower a bit easier of time of actually hitting stuff. And since it's only 1 unit we have to deal with, it should be a lot easier to actually deal with. So yeah, these flaming shots, they are one-hit kills. I've been told anyway, so if I'm wrong, don't blame me, blame the guy that told me. Yeah, so I'm all guiltless if I am wrong. And yeah, those numbers are now starting to drop more rapidly than me, so I guess it was a good idea to give them better sightlines. Maybe I even should like do this to give them even better sightlines, but let's not. Yeah, I think we won this. We haven't really committed the cavalry at all. Speaking of, let's do so. I do like this line mechanic, but sometimes it doesn't really work that well. Oh well, as long as it works. By the way, you might ask yourself, well, you might ask me, why do I do this? Why do I fight these battles? Because these are basically rebellions and settlements. I just think, okay, I'm going to lose them. But the reason why I do so is that I don't want to lose them without a fight, because, well, basically they do generate income. So that's really the main thing. Also food, which is almost like a bigger deal, because when I did the destroy everything option, that didn't turn out so well in I don't know which part, but early in this campaign, I saw that money-wise I was doing well, but when it came to food, I was doing very, very poorly. So yeah, about that line thingy. Actually, can I drag an attack order? Like, oh, it looks like I can. Very nice. Actually, just gonna have some fun with this. Yeah, I like this mechanic. It's gonna be very useful in multiplayer, so you don't have to like go here, right click, right click, right click, right click, right click, and hold the shift button in, of course. So I guess, well, I guess now I'm gonna have the same problem with these guys. Maybe being a bit too friendly fiery. Yeah, you're not gonna last long. And also that was completely unnecessary, but it was fun. On another note, the upload problems I have, the upload speed is still down low, so the 20 minutes episodes will continue, but yeah, as I said earlier, they will shoot back up to 30 minutes in length, just about around that at least. when my speed actually comes back. Let's just make sure that these guys actually shatter. And then we'll turn our attention on this big blob. And hopefully actually manage to surround them. What are you doing? Yeah, these guys are just gonna try to run away. No, they aren't. I thought they might be, seeing that they are skirmishers and all. Oh yeah, this is what happens, I guess, when I give them direct attack orders. It doesn't work that well. Oh yeah, that was smart of you. So charging another unit, basically making yourself stationary. So it's easier for me to charge you. I guess you're taking down these guys, but I'm taking down you. Don't have any general's abilities. That's a shame. Really? You are not doing well in this. I really expected those numbers to just be dropping at this point. And yeah, apparently direct attack orders like that isn't the best thing. Oh yeah, now these guys return. Brilliant. Well, at least these guys are not having the best of time either, so they might be completely shattering. At least breaking, for the time being. Gonna try to pull them back into the city. Oh, yes, of course you're gonna use the worst path available to you. And I guess this also has its time, since I somehow wasn't able to actually draw a line there. Also, I guess I shouldn't throw this battle, because apparently I still have a decent chance of losing. So, let's not. Light skirmishers, eh? Coming in to take care of cavalry. Well, I'm not gonna let you. That would be very silly of me. Okay, the enemy doesn't have any cavalry still available to them. So now I might start doing those hammer and ambush charges I actually tried to do earlier. But first, let's make sure that these guys are gone. So let's make sure that they run this time. That should have done it. Surprised it didn't shatter outright. But they're about to do just that, so don't really have any reason to be worried. So you should be... you're only winded. That's impressive. And then we pull out again. Look at this, they are routing. but they don't have anywhere to run to. Same with these guys, I guess. Oh, yeah. Some very, very heavy units here. So I guess I shouldn't take this victory for granted. Although the balance bar is definitely going in my direction. Oh yes, of course, this is the general unit. So they get Palatina guards, but I get just these bodyguards. Oh yeah, the fleeing one. I see. Also nice of you, Tower, to target units that are already routed and are very close to my horsemen. Therefore, you're doing a lot of friendly fire with this. Yeah, I see a flaw in this tower system. Oh well. Probably not gonna lose me this battle. Let's send these guys. Okay, I guess I should have learned my lesson not to click direct attack orders. Okay, so these guys will hold and these guys will get direct attack orders. So, oh, you're actually fresh. That's a bit surprising. Really? Okay, let's use the backup plan then. And that is retreat! And let the towers do the dirty work. Unfortunately, that does mean that the cavalry also is at risk of routing. They're probably about to rout next. God damn it, I was winning this battle. Ugh. And... well, I don't know what happened, really. Well, I know what happened. My army just ran out of morale and they routed. But why? I can't tell you. So yeah, I guess that was a whole part wasted. Wow. Well, let me get through this end turn, and we'll see. So another rebellion, settlement sacked, disease spreads. So we have the siege, eh? I also have an important matter that needs to be done something with. Let's see. Smallpox. Oh. Oh. Of course. In a region which I definitely didn't need to have more problems in. Also, the integrity in this army is awful. I still find these guys way too expensive. By the way, did I build something here? Yes, this is where I decided to build something. Anyway, we also have a decision. Let's see, that guy. Drunk on watch. This man was drunk when he was supposed to be on watch. The watering down of our elite troops with these bumpkins seems to be the main cause. Oh. So this is definitely the wrong thing to do, in my opinion. But... yeah. I don't know. I don't want to do decimation. That's too brutal. But I don't want to ignore it either, so I'm gonna flog him. So, sorry. But, it's kinda needed. At least given those other options. Minus 56 food. Okay, we're already starting to suffer. So I'm guessing that this provided quite a bit of it. Anyway, do we have some fields that we can upgrade? Well, we have salt mines. That's about it. Minus 100 food. Yeah. Anyway, let's change that. Let's build fields, and once we have another surplus, which should happen in 2 turns, I think, then we will build another field. And these guys have a lot of public order, so they should be able to take that. Although, I don't know. You might have to upgrade a bit here and there. For example, here. Yeah, amphitheater. Are you not entertained? Very nice. Okay, I need that thing. That's gonna cost me. In several ways. Also, I decided I was gonna go out of this, didn't I? Oh, this will actually give me common intensive spears. Yeah, I'll do that. So it will give me better units? Heck yeah. Yeah, I can upgrade all of these guys. So hopefully they should be a lot better. I'm guessing that is going to happen, or else I'm gonna have to complain about false advertising. So we can upgrade this, but it's really in a place where I kinda have given up on. Not really, not entirely. Okay, so I think we go for fields. Because the fertility should be very, very good. Right? Yeah, 90 additional food. So let's do that. Should we build another field? We should have enough food then to push us over this thing. But considering this, I don't know. So what's disease is this? This is... Let me take a look at the messages again. Is this where the famine is happening? No, it's just a straight up famine. Like, in all my provinces. Okay. Anyway, +5 there. Looking very nice, actually. 0 there, which we know we have problems with. 5, because it's the same province. 4, 80. Wow. Yeah, that's because of my military presence, of course. Let's see. 8. Yeah. So, I'll repeat myself, and once again say that the regions, well, except one I guess, all the regions except this one, that I want to keep control over, which are basically most of Gaul, and Italy, and the islands, are now going positive, or at least getting close to going positive. I don't really know what I can do for these guys, maybe expand something, maybe build a church, yeah. Or just basically defeat a rebellion if that's going to happen, because most of this is caused by raiding, and it's not my fault. Although I should be doing this. Oh, I don't have a level, of course. No, I'm clicking on this for damn sake. There we go. So yeah, instability. That's gonna weigh me down. Immigrant, not really that difficult to deal with. I hope the disease is... Well, no, I don't think like famine is counted as a disease. Difficulty level, religious differences. I don't have an edict going here. But how's the Christianity keeping up? Okay, 2.1% per turn, so very nice. So that will go away. Well, it will at least diminish. Characters, not really anything I can do about, unless it's one of my guys, which it probably is. Banditry, yes. So hopefully a lot of that will go away, and if it doesn't, then I'll send this army in and keep this capital safe, because the rebels always seem to go for that. Also, I'm starting to lose provinces, finally. Saying it's like it's exactly what I want to have happen. No, not really, but it's kind of given what will actually happen. Oh, yes, of course, you decided to raid. You didn't decide to actually capture the settlement. Anyway, I have gone a long over time, and that means that I will end. But yeah, the reason why I said all of that with public order is that, once again, I will repeat myself in saying that I'm actually thinking we're doing a very decent job here. And the region I'm trying to hold on to, I'm actually mostly managing to hold on to. This is not really one of them, just to put that straight. But yeah, that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed this part. Leave a like down below if you did, and of course, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.